Listen to me. Most men are walking ghosts. They wake up to an alarm they hate, eat food that kills them, work jobs that insult them, and chase women who don't respect them. They are drowning in dopamine and call it living. If you want to stay in the 99%, close this video. Go back to your scrolling. But if you're tired of being a background character in your own life, stay. I'm going to give you 10 habits that aren't just tips. They are surgical strikes against the mediocrity that's rotting your potential. 1. Wake up before the world does. The world is noisy. By 9 a.m., everyone wants a piece of you. Your boss, your family, your notifications. When you wake up at 4 or 5 a.m., you win the psychological war. You are operating in a vacuum of silence where the only voice is yours. If you can't beat the sun out of bed, how do you expect to beat the competition? 2. Train 4 to 5 days a week. Non-negotiable. Your body is the only house you're forced to live in. A weak frame houses a weak mind. Training isn't about looking good for the beach. It's about physical dominance and the discipline to move when you feel like lead. If you can't control your own muscles, you will never control your destiny. 3. Do the hard thing first. Most men spend all day getting ready to get ready. They do the easy emails first to feel productive. That's a lie. Your brain has a finite amount of willpower. Eat the frog. Do the task that makes your stomach knot up the second you wake up. Once the monster is dead, the rest of the day is a victory lap. 4. Master one skill until you're undeniable. Generalists get replaced. Specialists get paid. Stop being a jack of all trades and master of none. Pick one high-value skill, coding, sales, public speaking, and obsess over it. Work until your name is synonymous with that skill. When you are the best, you don't ask for opportunities, you dictate terms. 5. Read every single day. If you aren't reading, you are limited to your own narrow experiences. When you read, you are downloading the life's work of a genius into your brain for $20. If you don't read, you are functionally no different from a man who can't read. 6. Build something that earns while you sleep. If your income is tied to your hours, you are a sophisticated slave. The 99% sell their time. The 1% sell products, systems, or equity. Whether it's an investment portfolio or a digital business, if you don't find a way to make money while you're unconscious, you will work until the day you die. 7. Control your sexual energy. Most men are slaves to their biology. They spend their best hours chasing temporary hits of dopamine through screens or meaningless encounters. That energy is your creative fire. When you stop leaking it everywhere, it builds up. It turns into ambition. It turns into drive. Stop being a victim of your own urges. 8. Sit with discomfort. Human psychology is wired to seek comfort. We run to our phones, to alcohol, or to food the second we feel a hint of anxiety. Stop running. The next time you feel lonely or stressed, sit in a chair and stare at a wall. Feel it. Identify it. When you stop fearing discomfort, it loses its power over you. 9. Keep your word. A man is only as good as his reputation, and your reputation is built on your handshake. If you say you'll be there, be there. If you say you'll do it, die trying. When you break your word, you tell your subconscious that you aren't a man to be taken seriously. 10. Cut the dead weight, people included. This is the hardest one. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your friends spend their weekends complaining and drinking, they are an anchor around your neck. You don't owe anyone your future just because you have a past together. Cut the losers. It's lonely at the top, but it's crowded at the bottom. The Ruthless Review. Every Sunday, sit down and audit your life. Where did you fail? Where were you weak? Don't lie to yourself. The world will lie to you for free. You have to be the one person who tells you the brutal truth. The pain of discipline is nothing compared to the pain of regret. You have 2 choices. You can continue to be part of the 99%, or you can start the work today. Most of you won't. Most of you will forget this video in 10 minutes. Prove me wrong. Go to work.